All right, now we get to a little bit more math examples. Okay, so it's the directions say find the missing angle in the figures below. Okay, so the very first thing that we are going to do is we have to find out how many degrees we're supposed to have inside this figure. Okay, and so that is our interior angle sum equation. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So 6 replaces n. 6 minus 2 is 4. 180 times 4 is 720. Okay, so I'm supposed to have 720 degrees inside this hexagon. But if I add all of these angles that I know, 102, 146, 120, 124, and 158, when I add those, that tells me how many degrees I've already used. Okay, so it turns out that we've only used 650 degrees. And so to find out what's left, we take that interior angle sum and subtract what we've used already. So in this problem here, the measure of angle A is that missing angle is 70 degrees. Okay. Example 7 here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So this is a pentagon. 5 replaces n when I'm trying to find my interior angle sum. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 times 180 is 540. So I'm supposed to have 540 degrees. But right now, I've used 113, 80, 130, and don't forget that little right angle symbol means 90. So I've only used 413 degrees. And to figure out how many degrees I have left, I take my interior angle sum and subtract the total number of degrees that I've used. And in this one, the measure of angle A that is missing is 127 degrees. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here I've got another pentagon. So that tells me that I should have 540 degrees. Okay. 111 plus 118 plus 130 plus 109. That tells me that I've already used 468 degrees. And if I subtract that from 540, that tells me that there are 72 degrees left for the measure of angle G. Okay. Example 9, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, so another hexagon. Tells me that we're supposed to have 720 degrees, okay? But angle A here that I'm missing, I need to figure out how many degrees I've used already. So I've got two angles that are 136 degrees, 88 degrees, 142 degrees, and 105 degrees. So I've used 607 degrees, and 720 minus 607 leaves me with 113 degrees for angle A. Okay. Now this last example here, I have this angle here that I don't know, and then I have this angle here that I don't know. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sides.
Hey.
Okay, so 7 is going to replace in. 7 minus 2 is 5. 180 times 5 is 900. So I'm supposed to have 900 degrees. Right now, I have 102, 165, 123, 128, and 161. For a total of 679 degrees. Okay, so I have 221 degrees left. Okay, but remember that was 2 angles. Okay, so x plus 11 equals that number of degrees that I have left. Okay, I've got 2 x's on one side, and if I subtract 11 from both sides, that 2x is going to equal 210 degrees. Divide both sides by 2 tells me that x is 105.